Hi, my name is Shelly Van Vlake, and I teach 5th grade at Griggs Road Elementary School. I am the math and science teacher there as well. Our school is located in South Carolina in a small town named Clover. I have been at our school for just 2 years. I was formerly a teacher and stayed home with my children for about 20 years, and I've just entered back into public school education. So this is my 2nd year there. I started my career in education just because of my love for learning and for children, and education runs in my family. My mom and my sister were both public educators, so it just seemed natural that I would continue that legacy. If I could do any other job, I guess it's not a paying job, but I loved being at home with my children. So being a homemaker would definitely be at the top of my list. But other than that, I think that maybe nursing would be a field that I would enjoy. Just patient care and building relationships with patients there as well. Kids are very different now than they were 30 years ago. Like I said, I'm back into public education after a 20-year break, and the classroom is completely different. When I left education 20 years ago, we had 2 computers at the back of the room that were rarely used, and now everything seems to be technology-based and driven, which I definitely think have some advantages, but maybe some disadvantages as well. And so I like to think that I'm a good bridge between education that happened 20 years ago and probably even 30 years ago and today. The next question is actually kind of funny because it says, what would you tell someone right now that was thinking about becoming a teacher? And my daughter is actually thinking about becoming a teacher. She would like to be a Spanish teacher. I would say that it is a very rewarding, but can often be a very stressful job, especially now during the pandemic. You definitely you don't become a teacher for the money. The hours are pretty good, especially if you want to spend time with your family. It's nice to be on the same schedule that they are on and to have your summers off. But the rewards within the classroom are far greater than the salary or the material things that you gain. Just impacting lives should be your focus, and if that's your focus, then I think that teaching is definitely a career that you would enjoy. And then the last question says, what is one thing you would change to help kids learn better? Like I mentioned before, I think that bridge between technology, I think that is a wonderful learning tool, but sometimes it distracts the learner from building relationships with one another and talking and figuring things out. Different opinions arise, and learning how to adjust to those different opinions and sometimes conflict is important. And sometimes when we get our nose stuck in our iPads, we forget about those people around us. So just having a balance between technology and face-to-face and real relationships and teaching would be something that I would change. And like today, we're having a remote learning day because of inclement weather. And when power is out, sometimes we're at a loss as what to do. And we definitely have to regroup and rethink and do some things that we would not normally do in the classroom. But I am always encouraged by those types of days that we can have a change in routine. So those are the answers to my 7 questions. I thank you for this opportunity to get a discount code to buy earbuds for our classroom. Those are something that we definitely need with our technology, and students are constantly losing them. So I appreciate already your economical prices, but also the opportunity to get a discount code. Thank you.